Hey Internet, it is MiniMishaps Games, and I am Gunter, and we are adding another icon to the What If series here, where you were going to check out what if May from Turning Red, the new Pixar film, was part of the GetherVerse. So, last time we took a look at Dean Winchester from Supernatural. And we like to do that. We like to cover not just high fantasy stuff, but anything that has to do with the extra natural and magic. And as far as this movie goes, the world needs more of this. We just plain need more feel good art and media. And it's easy to see why great times of sadness are followed by really uplifting and lighthearted media and movies. We did Encanto, we took a look at Louisa, and it's just, I really like this trend of just taking a look at pressures and stresses of the everyday, kind of focusing the story down into a smaller lens makes it really applicable to the viewer. So, and this was all of the nostalgia for me for it being 2002 in the movie, with Tamagotchi and all that stuff was very much a part of my later high school experience. But this one was fun. As far as having May join us in the GetherVerse, we gave her the background of student, which means she gained skill points in research, community, and history. And so any character that we do moving forward that gets the student background will get those 3 skills. There was so much, and obviously it's time for our spoiler that we always put on these, because we never want to ruin anything for anybody, and we try to talk in vague generalities. And most folks aren't going to extract movie details from the GetherVerse RPG system. But you've been warned. Spoiler alert. Go see the movie. It's just awesome. As far as skills, where enough times it came up in the movie where she would have a modifier on that skill, we have lore ancestry came up the most. She's got a 3 modifier and a little extra in that one, which means that it came up 10 times out of the most movies level up to level 8, which means, so lore ancestry had a 3 mod along with self-aware. So those 2 ideas, ancestry and self-awareness, really were at the core of this movie. And then with it being based on 13-year-olds, you had performance and loyal both had 2 modifiers, which means they came up between 6 and 8 times in the movie. And then, so this is probably hopefully you can have guessed these from if you watched the trailer. And I'm guessing you wouldn't have found this video if you didn't watch one or the other. But if you did, there's a point each, which means at least 3 times they came up. Magic, ritual, stealth, magic, polymorph red panda, lore, spirits, fundraising, cool-headed, community, and acrobatics. So I am guessing that you can't piece together the movie, but if you watch the movie and you have this in mind, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's where she did those aspects to get those skills. And then as far as skills where it came up in the movie, but it wouldn't have been enough to give May a modifier on that character, we had research, drawing, bravery. Try that again. Research, drawing, bravery, trauma, orienteering, negotiation, melee, broom, lore tourism, lore dreams. I don't know what's going on with my English today. Linguistics, that's funny. Intimidation, honor, hand-eye coordination, and empathy. So a lot happened in the movie, and all those things came up in it. But this was super fun. I hope you will go watch the movie. And if you're watching out for next time, we have got 3 requests and 1 upcoming film release to look at. And so it'll probably be one of these. We've been asked to look at Kirby. We've been asked to look at Mega Man. We've been asked to look at the Batman. And then we'll maybe take a look at Morbius when it comes out. So put it in the comments which one of those you want to see. You guys survived me. Thank you so much for the support. You can support us on Patreon or like and subscribe. All those things help a lot. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, Internet. There's 9... Pardon the sirens. Apparently we have really good siren hearing range here.